So I didn't make a video the night of the Miami Heat game because my emotions were too high. I would have got on here and I probably would have blabbered for a couple minutes, nothing really formulated, and I didn't want to do that to y'all. So I wrote some notes. I went back and watched the game. Wrote some notes pretty much from the end of the second quarter to about 5 minutes, not maybe a little less, in the fourth, when the game got out of reach and it just, I get my emotions and that Don Julio got the best of me. So I'm gonna go ahead and go over the notes and my thoughts. One pregame of the Miami Heat game, the game itself, and then the game today against the 76ers. So we'll start pregame versus Miami Heat. It felt like we lost the game before the game started, getting the news about DRose. Hearing that he has another procedure to get is very troubling. There's no way to believe that he's going to play again this season. We were 27-11 when DRose played before he got hurt. I'm not even going to do the math to see what we've been since because it's just going to hurt too bad. I don't know if my heart can take that. But with DRose being hurt and Kemba Walker being hurt, you would think to yourself, man, that's a whole heap of minutes to give the young guys. So then, early in the Miami Heat game, Quentin Grimes get hurt. So that's just a whole lot of minutes. But we're going to save that and put that in the back of your mind. Save it. All right, so let's go to the game. RJ Barrett, you might got to pay this guy. RJ Barrett, we might have to pay this guy. In the word of Jimmy Butler, he's the face of the Knicks. He's the only thing to look forward to this year, really, because he's the only young guy getting consistent minutes, a guy getting a consistent showcase, so we can really see what he is instead of guessing. Because with a lot of these guys, in the end of the year, we're going to have to guess. And if Tom Thibodeau doesn't play these guys, or he doesn't get fired, and someone else comes in and play them, we won't even know what these guys are. But back to notes. So, so RJ Barrett was playing well. So these are no. I'm gonna read your notes. RJ Barrett playing really well. Looks like he picked up right where he left off before the injury. Remember, he missed 4 games with injury. However, I can't lie. He missed 2 free throws down 11 with 4:41 left in the second quarter. It's a big deal. Could have cut it to under 10. Maybe potentially started a run to tie it before half. He had a 30-point half. More points than half the team. I want to say he had 30. The rest of the team had 26, if my memory serves correctly. So he scored 30 of 56 points at halftime. Where the help at? Why ain't nobody there to help their brother, help their teammate? They just watching him. Oh, he going off today. How about you help him? How about you go set a screen cut? Make a play. Yeah, all right. There was a time he scored 19, RJ Barrett that is, scored, there was a series stemming from the second to the third quarter where he scored 19 straight points until Alec Burks hit a 3. 19 straight points. And I bet you're wondering, well, where was Julius Randle at? Don't worry, I wrote some notes down. Julius Randle missed layup missed a layup, I want to say down 10, when we were down 10. To make his shots 1 for 10. This is in the third quarter. The next possession, he come down with this textbook basketball play. Everybody touched. I want to say there was 5 passes before PJ Tucker cornered 3. Terrible. Every time we got close, we had terrible turnovers. I'm talking just throwing the ball in the crowd. Julius Randle heaving the ball over the crowd, throwing it to nobody. Butler definitely knew when to step on the guy, Jimmy Butler. I didn't write down his point total, but he definitely was a stabilizer. Anytime that it seemed like we were getting close enough to really, tie it or take a lead, Jimmy Butler came and, hit a couple mid-range. I got fouled, went to the free throw line. It was really impressive. I'll be honest with you, really impressive. But then, so Butler missed 2 free throws, which ain't that good. He missed 2 free throws. Julius Randle gets the ball, rushes down the court, and somehow turns the ball over, and Hero gets a fast break dunk. He just turned it over. It's just a bad pass, not thinking. It's really bad. So again, I wrote, Randall's playing hard. I get on him a lot. But he does play really hard. I'll give him that. He competes, and that's a thing that a lot of people don't do. He doesn't really compete. I mean, he competes at a level that others don't always bring. So I will say that he always brings tenacity. So, but sometimes that tenacity gets caught up because he missed a shot and then fouls Kyle Lowry 90 feet from the basket. He makes both and makes the lead 5. So if we get a stop right there, it's a one-possession game. But instead, we get a mess up and foul. If you went to Hastings, you know what that really meant to say. I see Reddish. Reddish had a steal and fast break opportunity with 2 free throws at 7-11 to cut the lead to 10. This was in the 4th. Then we give a wide open steal fast break dunk. Then a turnover. RJ Barrett has a Knicks season high, career high. The previous season high was 42 by Fournier. I'm pretty sure it's versus the Celtics. That's the only time he really got freaky. But I'll be honest with you, watching that game against the Heat, it felt like the old Knicks. I'll say a lot like the 14 Knicks, more so like the 16, 17 Knicks. I say the 14 because, you know, that's after a year we had success and then it just went completely down south. But I'll say more so like the 16, 17 where you went into the game feeling like there's no way we can win. And then during the game, you get little, you know, here and there, pieces here and there that make you think, oh, well, man, are they going to do it tonight? Is tonight? And then just to find out, no, they're not. It's the same old. And I'm tired of it, to be honest, man. I'm tired of it. So those are the notes I wrote. I mean, Tyler Hero killed us. I talk a lot of smack about Tyler Hero. He played some good basketball. He was shooting the ball well, passing it. Had the ball in the string. I gotta admit, he played good basketball. That's pretty much it. Like I said, Bam had some big plays. They were all coming to. Bam Adebayo said something positive about RJ Barrett. Drew, what's this guy's name? Jimmy Butler. He said something positive about RJ Barrett, saying he's going to be the future of the Knicks, saying he's a face of the franchise. We're about to have to pay this guy. I'm predicting. I think we're gonna pay him a max contract extension at the end of the year. But last point, because this is getting longer than I thought, so I'm gonna put today's game in another video. But listen to these minutes. All right. So in my last video, I told about how we need to play young guys, the young core we need to focus on. Listen to this. Obi Toppin played 13 minutes. Obi Toppin played 13 minutes. Reddish played 16. Emmanuel quickly played at 17. This is pathetic. These young guys, this is a huge part of our team. And we're talking Quentin Grimes was hurt, DRose was hurt, and Kemba Walker is not in the rotation. And these are the minutes that these guys are getting? Obi Toppin 13, Cam Reddish 16, Quickly 17. We got to do something, man. Tom Thibodeau, what's going on? Are we gonna find out about these guys before it's too late? I don't want to turn my TV on one day and see Obi Toppin high flying on another team, getting busy. I don't want to turn on my TV and see Cam Reddish getting a max deal from another team, getting busy. I don't want to see Quickly hitting free throws, coming off screens for other teams, hitting threes. I don't want to see that. I want to see him in the orange and blue. I got the Knicks cap on. That's what I'm feeling today. Come on, man. Tom Thibodeau, get with the program. I'm telling you, MK Ultra or fire him. Only 2 options, man. I appreciate you watching. Appreciate you getting this far. Like, subscribe. Show me love. Send it to a buddy. Appreciate you.